Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty with your host, Penny, the one and only. Alright, so where were we? That's right, we were still swimming around everywhere trying to collect some treasures. Let's look at the map real quick, see where we haven't been. Not many places we haven't been, and we haven't found the map for the other continent. Which means I might have to abort game plan number 1. And I'm actually gonna have to kill some people, aren't I? Well, that just stinks. Oh well. Off to, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go hang out with our king real fast. Excuse me a sec, gotta touch my mic. Okay, hopefully that didn't make too much noise. Alright, well, as I was saying, looks like we're gonna have to actually explore more parts of this world. Usually you can find the map to the other continent without actually having to engage in any battles right now, but it doesn't look like I'm that lucky, so yeah, we're gonna have to go gather up some army and start killing some people. But that's alright, we're gonna need to do that anyway, so at least this way I can explain the fighting a lot easier to you guys. Alright, oh wait, I want to pick up some max archers and pikemen, which I probably won't need many. Like 10 will do for now. Militia, you know what, I probably won't even need militia. Alright, just a ton of archers and pikemen right now. Should do more than enough. Let's cancel our boat, since we're going to be stuck on this land for a little while. I don't want to get charged for it. Alright, well, the start of this is very easy with archers. They're so freaking awesome that since I can have so many, it's gonna work well. I'm gonna be able to kill everybody without much trouble. Now the way this game goes is it's kinda like a chess. As you can see, characters can move. Certain characters get 1 move, 2 moves, 3 moves. I think some have 4, and some can like fly directly to any spot that they want that's not occupied by another player. Archers, as you can see, I had like this red cursor here. It means he wants to shoot, and I want to shoot the other guy's archers. And I'm gonna have my pikemen here move forward and take out these wolves. Now, if you're in melee range and you hit a guy, they will hit you back. But they only counterattack like that once. So if I have 2 guys attack 1 guy, only the first time he's attacked will he ever hit me back, so you can kind of work strategies out that way. But I don't know, you kind of gotta play it to really get the feel for it. It's really easy game. I'm just gonna have my pikemen just sit there and not do anything, because the archers are just gonna finish off these peasants here. Overpowered, awesome archers. Alright, and that right there is basic battle. I'm gonna move up the battle speed here. Let me game control, right? Yeah, combat delay. I'm gonna put you at a 0. So since you guys seen what it's like when I hit somebody and then they hit me back and whatnot, I'm gonna have combat go super fast, so you're not even gonna see really the attack backs happen. Alright, killed a lot of the fairies. The fairies can, they're one of the few tunes that can fly. As you saw, like, they jumped right in front of my guys. So I wanted to kill off as many fairies as I could, so they don't get in front of my archers and try to kill them. If anybody's in melee range with a range like the archers, then the archers have to engage them in hand-to-hand combat. Oh boy, yeah, I better kill a bunch of the fairies here. Hope that those orcs don't do much. Okay, good. And those gnomes up there, and the enemy gnomes, they're kind of like stuck behind the orc archers there, so they're just gonna have to sit there till the end of the fight. And now I can just slowly finish them off. That's why I didn't buy many of the other armies, just because my archers, pretty much every fight is gonna be like that for now, at least wise for this episode, probably maybe for the next one if I have to kill guys, but for the time being, yeah, like every fight's pretty basic like that. I just do the best I can to sit back, relax, let my archers do all the work, and I just have my pikemen stand around and protect my archers in case anybody wants to get in hand-to-hand combat range, like these guys do right here. I'll just finish them off. Peasants are super weak. Like, I'll be able to kill all of them in one shot. Like, you can get them in gigantic amounts at once, and they can hit pretty hard when you have so many together. But ultimately, peasants are so weak and boring that, like, that's why I was just ignoring them this entire time. Dwarves, on the other hand, they can take a hit. They have a lot of hit points, and they hit pretty hard. They're decent monsters to have. But as you can see, not much. Oh, that's right. If going in here, this is where we can buy the ability to use magic, which I don't want to do right now. I'll come back later and pick it up when I'm actually going to be in need of magic. Actually, I'm probably never going to be in need of magic. I don't know. It depends if I want to kill the last 2 bosses of the game. If I do, then I'll need magic, or at least was the last boss of the game. Because you can find the buried treasure without having to kill every single castle boss. So I usually end up killing like all but the last 2, and then I can see enough of the map that I know where the buried treasure is, and that's usually more than enough of the map actually. Ooh, giants there. They're gonna who to kill. These fairies aren't really gonna do much, but I'm just gonna get them out of the way now. Get that orc out of the way. Alright, kill a couple of these gnomes. Alright, now I gotta start killing these giants here, or ogres, or whatever they want to be called. Because they are going to be rough here. Okay. I'm gonna try and kite them. If you don't know what kiting is, it's the act of running away from the monster, forcing him to chase you, while you just use your range to beat him up. Yeah. Actually, that one might have hurt me a little bit. That's okay. He's gonna die before he can get his hands on me and kill me. So we'll be good. All the range classes, I forgot to mention this earlier, they do have a limited amount of arrows that they can use. So, I mean, per battle, as soon as the battle's over and it restarts, then I can, start shooting them all over again. But at the very beginning of every fight here, I'll see if I can spot, it says how many. Okay, so I have 10 more shots left with my archers here. And of course, I'm going to end up killing everything for those 9 shots left, or 8 now, because I had to use that last one. But yeah, like, rarely will you run out of arrows with the archers. If you have the orcs, the green archers, they don't have a ton of arrows, so they can run out at times. Ooh, damn, they killed an archer. Stupid elves. Okay, I'm gonna get my pikemen here. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in range, so everybody's stuck in combat range with them. So the orcs and those elves there, the archers, they have to hit the pikemen. They can't shoot my archers, which is what I wanted. I want to make sure my archers are at best, the most amount of. Oh, damn! It's just a map. Sigh. All right. Finish up just this little island here. Man, this entire episode just gonna be me running around killing things, which I guess is better than last episode. Watch me float around all day, not killing things, running around and avoiding fights. Okay, let's kill a couple of those guys. Stand you here. Try to kill some of these. Okay, gosh, die you. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to finish this fight and just end the episode, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll come back next episode and continue running around trying to find what I'm looking for. You know what? I'm gonna fight this one last guy here. Kill those guys. You stand there. But yeah, hopefully you got a good view of, good view of what the combat is like in this game. When I start fighting larger, harder monsters, really it doesn't get much harder than this. Sooner or later you can start fighting guys that are bigger and stronger, but ultimately it's not that difficult. You know, by the time I get to fight much harder guys, I'm gonna have much stronger guys myself. But we'll get around to that later in the future episodes. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, please give me some thumbs up, send me some comments, messages, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm Penny, signing off. Later.